Hey, this is Gavin Degraw, and we're here on Cambio. After I released my first album, Chariot, I released an album about a year later called Chariot Stripped. And on that album, there was one cover. And I think that song really influenced me as a singer and as a writer. It was a song written by Sam Cooke and sung by Sam Cooke called A Change Is Gonna Come. And that song is about as good as a song gets. One of the things I loved about the song is that it didn't necessarily have a predictable structure, and it was really an art piece, but it was done well enough that even people who aren't looking for a song like that would still latch onto a song like that just because it's that good. Another song I wish I would have written would be probably the same one Elton John happens to love. Probably his favorite song ever is a song written by a guy named Leon Russell. It's beautiful. It's perfect. It's called A Song for You. It's honest. It's so honest. I think one of the things that makes a song great is the ability to relate to it. Not just relate to it because you lived it, but relate to it to understand somebody, even if it's not even your own story. You feel like you know him when you hear the song. I play a few instruments. I don't consider myself a prodigy on any of them. There's so much room for growth, and I think that it's important to constantly be pursuing that. You're never the best. There's always room for improvement. What genre of music do I hope comes back? I still am a huge fan of the standards, of the Rat Pack era. I happen to think that those are some of the most unbelievably, incredibly written songs ever. The Cole Porter stuff, the Gershwin stuff. I feel like it's even more natural for me vocally to sing that music than pretty much anything else. There were those glimmers of hope with artists like Harry Connick Jr. or Michael Bublé, even Rod Stewart. It would be, for me, very exciting to see a true resurgence of that. It's one of those things that I hope catches hold again at some point.